Hi. Claire and I are out on a rainy Saturday afternoon in an area called Three Rivers outside Knoxville, an area older than Knoxville because it was on the river and supported a tremendous amount of barge travel and even canoes with explorers going up and down the river. I was out here a long time ago with Oscar and Sam and others, and we talked to the people in that house down there, that old house, and they said, we have all kinds of things in the basement that you should look at. And we found some old records of traffic, what was being charged, and taxes and so on. And we said, hey, this belongs in a museum where historians can study it. Jim Montgomery at that time was a history major at the University of Tennessee, so we brought him out. I didn't want to take them. I wanted them to get into the right hands, and so he took a number of them and went to the University Historical Library, where they, I'm sure, still are, having to do with the area here in the early 1700s when this was a major river traffic port. This is an old church, and this old church was of the type that it had two doors, one for women and one for the men. They sat separately, went in and out separately. It burned down since we were here. It was here when, in the 1940s, maybe as early as late as 51 or 52 when we were out here. But it's burned down. I didn't know that till today. Cemetery, very old. Ramseys are here. This is some of the main Ramseys who were very important in Tennessee history, and of course built the Ramsey House over there. That's a national monument, and wrote a book called Ramsey's Annals, which I had a copy, and gave it to Jack to read, and then he was going to give it, which he did, to the archives down in Knoxville, the historical archives, so it resides there now. We're thinking this might be the Black Cemetery down there in the corner. We're not sure. But blacks, even in those days, were strangely buried separately. Civil War people, lots of Civil War veterans here. Once again, the old church was up here, burned down. Now the railroad, I don't know when that went through. I was surprised to see the railroad trestle when I came back, but maybe we just ignored it. Anyway, that house has been here who knows how long.
That's Jeremiah Jack Sr., private in the North Carolina Militia of the Revolutionary War. Born 1750, died 1833.